NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paycor Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. It's a mid-week of the regular season, Week 16, and we've got a good one in store between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cincinnati Bengals. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. This take it in at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cut. Oh, he just stuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs in. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Trey Hendrickson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And see, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Here's the Chiefs punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Taking it about the 16. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Bengals will take over here first and 10. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. This defense for the Chiefs, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Now a throw here to his running back. It'll be a gain of 5, and now it's 3rd and 4. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense?
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bengals will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. If there was one knock on Joe Burrow coming out of LSU, it was arm strength, but kind of put those doubts to rest right there. Evan McPherson for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. McPherson on to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. They'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end, Kelce. Mahomes now on 1st down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. He's got a man complete. A big play there for KC.
And look, you're down 7-0 in the first quarter. You know it's not a time to panic or feel like you've got to get those points back right away. But how about their conviction and taking that chance to throw the ball deep right there, knowing they can hit on plays like this? I'll bet that won't be the last time we see them take a deep shot in this game.
Yeah, that throw, my goodness, and even 70 yards through the air.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went reverse a little bit. Threw it on 1st down, then ran it on 2nd down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important 3rd down try?
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. His pass caught at the 4. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
11 mighty, 11 mighty, 11 mighty, 11 mighty, 12, 12.
Burrow on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
Here you go. Here you go.
Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So they take a big, big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room?
Yeah.
Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. Butker now to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The Bengals at 9-5 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Jamar Chase, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And they're able to add on.
There's no fucking point.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've probably got some adjustments to make because they've moved the football okay at times, but they haven't been able to get anything consistently going, have they?
What you worry about is it almost turns into a basketball game. Where one team's coming down and hitting 3s, and you're coming back and getting 2s, and you steadily lose ground. In this situation, you're talking about touchdowns to field goals. They want to put in the end zone and put those 6s on the board.
Yeah, they've been settling. That's why they're down on the scoreboard right now. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes going right side here, and that's complete. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he's going to get this down inside the 40 before he's finally ridden out of bounds. A big play there for KC. 42 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Aaron Donald. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. So another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season. That is not an insignificant number.
Indeed it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on it, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Dan Marino, they either are or will be Hall of Famers.
And that is incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now is really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then they don't come down with the football.
Butker's kick here is good, and that'll get the lead down to 5. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Here we go.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
11 MP, hey! 11 MP, 11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Zadarius Smith able to get him down. 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Burrow. Swinging this out for Pollard. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there. And it helps him move the sticks. First down, here's Burrow. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there.
Absolutely.
Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again, and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
Yeah, now they'll try to on 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
With his height, that's exactly where you want to put it. It was a little tall to connect for the touchdown.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. They'll run here with Dillon. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A.J. Dillon as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes this a 9-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
They were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Throwing again on second down. Burrow. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
11.
Now it's Burrow. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 32 on the play. Pollard going to try the right side. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Here's Pollard again. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
11 MT.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Ooh, nice run, nice run. Come on.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 44 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. 10 yards of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
11 MT. 11 MT.
And now they will throw it with Burrow.
Let's go, nice tackles.
They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and goal. Burrow.
Oh, Chuck and Reed, bro. What are you doing? I put inside coverage, like.
Jamar Chase, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Bengals are back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it is down to 2. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of
Oh, Wayne,
pressure,
dude.
because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to
Fucking
slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
I'm even ready to fucking take the ball. What the fuck?
Reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times
Good
and
justice.
made some adjustments.
Let's go, Justice. My dog.
Field, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball in his hands.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Keep backing up too far.
Throwing there,
Fuck.
but this pass is going to wind up
My
incomplete.
mispass.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Open man.
Go, DK.
Calf, he's got it. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Mahomes now to throw. Finding his safety back here. That's complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The Bengals drive about to get going. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that.
Damn, Justin, come on, get there.
The defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
On 2nd down, it's Pollard.
Oh, my God.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4.
I'm on, right?
First down, and it's Pollard again. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 71 yards on the ground here for Pollard. This is a 1st down.
Here we go.
Burrow will throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
11 MT, tank. 11 MT, tank.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Here's Burrow. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. He's going to pick up the first down and then some.
Wow.
All the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
11.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. From left side, hauled in by McBride. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain.
No way! Wow. Good shit. Good.
Right side. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
Fucking Christ.
Made it a one-score game again. Here are the 4.
Alright.
Extra point by
Get the time up. Gotta pick the time up.
And now things get interesting here this one. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score.
God dang, dude. He's just smothering my run.
And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A.
What a great fucking run,
2
dude.
yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think we call that season's greetings right there. He came up, pow! Knocked him for a loss.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Mahomes.
Wow.
And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
What the fuck did he just do all that for? This was a curl out. Like, what? Huh?
Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
Like, the curl is open, bro. Like, what? Wow.
I don't even know if it's called revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them.
Unbelievable. I don't know what the fuck happened. Why?
Behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss.
I don't know.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I do suck, though. That's obvious.
11.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
Oh. Okay.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last lap. But
Oh, motherfucker!
He's caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Damn.
DJ Chark, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Fuck, man.
McPherson up and good.
He played my brother.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick
My
this one
cousin do shit
away.
can't. That's on me. That's on me.
And this will
Ha.
be a touchback as that sails over the end
Holy
line.
finally. I got the lead back.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
I got this.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They go play fake. Mahomes.
Go, Kelsey.
It's the tight end, Kelsey.
Go, Kelsey. Let's go.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Here's Mahomes to throw.
Damn, that's a good work. Wow, that's a nice ass work.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Damn, I thought I could put that bitch in there.
That's twice now in this fourth
Wow.
quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing.
Damn, that's a nice work, man.
He's not there, but he throws it
Damn.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Is this guy in and out?
It wasn't on the mouth.
They're just going to be happy to keep the ball.
I think the Bengals on the mouth.
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow looking to pass.
Oh, shit.
And his throw is incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Now Burrow.
Go cover, let's go.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill.
Good
I think
defense.
he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
Gotta play smart. Smart, but if the touchdown's open,
The
take it.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and
That's
take
Tony.
a fourth quarter lead. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Hands it off out of
Damn, bro.
and he stopped
I can't run the ball and he's not expecting it?
Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground.
Wow.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Mahomes.
This should be good.
Catch is made by Metcalf.
No! Okay, that's my workout.
They'll
Yeah.
go down, but not
That might
before
work out.
getting this
My
inside
workout
the
on
30. 39 yards there, a big one.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting
That
on
should
his
be good.
laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Mahomes will throw.
Oh my God.
This one is incomplete.
Just too much air on the ball. And that's a missed opportunity in a game where you don't have many opportunities left.
Don't chirp.
Let's see how it is with money. Oh, the wrong one. You know, if I won't.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Mahomes.
Ah! That! That! Let's go! Come on.
And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was,
Good
Charles,
job.
to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this one away.
Now Mahomes.
What the fuck are you doing, Kelsey?
Incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead.
Oh my
to a
God.
field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the fourth.
Put you on a corner on. You're sitting in the fucking
Here's Butker on to
running
kick it
back and
away.
forth. Like, what?
Takes it
Wow.
at the 7.
Come on.
And beyond the 20, but not by
I
much.
got pretty
In
fast. Come on.
fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Get down in this regardless. Come on. Do it. Can't kick a field goal. I want to win this here.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't
Oh,
slow
I thought.
these guys down.
Wow.
They've
Wow.
got to figure
Wow.
out a way to disrupt
Wow.
these offenses. And
That's
typically,
bullshit.
one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Now Burrow.
Good. Thank you.
And his throw's
I'll
gonna
fuck
be
that. I'm put on.
incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Burrow.
Okay.
Complete. Pollard.
He's short.
And a good tackle there right around the
I'm
30.
picking.
Stops him short of the
Come on.
first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down.
Damn! I tried to knock that out.
Right side, and that's complete.
I'm taking off.
The Bengals going to use
Fuck.
the second of their timeouts.
Fuck.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people will call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
They'll run left with...
Let's go, Gay!
That
Come on, Gay!
Taylor, he'll lose yardage and tackled inbounds.
Oh my God, it's tweaking. It's the last play.
A final shot now for Burrow. This for all the marbles.
Wow.
And did he catch it?
I didn't man him up. I didn't man him up. Wow. It's whatever. It's July. Not nothing to get mad about, but I just gotta. I want to watch that back.
That's just terrific situational football.
Wow.
To end this one.
Like, everything, bro. I had this. Wow. Like, yeah, I need to retire, huh? Oh, that's over. Live and learn, man. It happens. It's July. Nothing to get upset about. That's pain, though. For sure. But, I mean, shit. I'm gonna do about it. Not shit. We get better. Like Roll would say, tell me. Get better. Oh, string good. English.